Discrimination is a huge legal issue. Businesses today have to encounter, prepare, and prevent from happening in their small business or big company. Based on this article, the types of employment discrimination are race, religion, color, sex, and origin. Race discrimination is considered as judging someone based on their ancestral background. Religion discrimination is considered as judging someone based on their religious beliefs. Color discrimination is considered judging someone based on the color of their skin. And sex discrimination is considered judging someone based on what gender they identify as. And lastly, origin discrimination is considered judging someone based on their ethnical beliefs and what country they come from. In the workplace, it really depends on the size of your business to see how the law is involved. So it's really different with small businesses with fewer employees and big companies with lots of employees, like for example Nike. So with a small business with one or more employees, they are covered by the law that requires employers to provide equal pay for equal work for each gender. And for your bigger companies with 15 to 20 or more employees, they are covered by the laws that prohibit any kind of discrimination based on your race, religion, color, sex, origin, and even age. An example of when a business violates discrimination laws is what happened to Nike in 2018 when a former group of 500 female employees, they accused Nike of violating the Equal Pay Act, meaning men were paid higher, men got higher bonuses, and they also got more stock options for doing equal work. Nike admitted in this article it failed in hiring and promoting women. And the outcome of this is a bad reputation and potentially damaging future employees. From my opinion, the way I think about this is I wouldn't want to go out to Nike to get a job, after I've learned this, knowing that they have treated women differently than for doing the same work as men. And it's really weird to me that Nike sells women athletic clothes and they don't promote them or they don't treat them correctly. And also the outcome is they will most likely have to pay a good amount for their actions in this lawsuit. The best way to prevent discrimination in the workplace for an employer is to develop a written policy that defines rules and procedures. They should establish a consistent solution for discrimination issues. Continually educate employees on their role to prevent discrimination. And it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to train employees on, better ways to respond and ways you can better answer and respect others like your coworkers. And lastly, the most important is you should have your employees sign an employee contract that includes, consequences for employee discrimination. And if, your business, does have a discrimination complaint, the best course of action for a business to handle that situation that has been accused of discrimination is to select an appropriate investigator, gather information from the two parties involved, speak to witnesses, and gather any audio evidence, video evidence, and speak to the accused, review documents, and then take the appropriate remedial action. That would be the best way to handle if an employee, the CEO, the owner, or the company was accused of discrimination.